Hey guys, Michael here. Um, I've been doing some trading today, day trading during my day, and I trade CFDs on the 2 minute chart. Also use other time frames as well, just kind of do some setups. So this is actually just in the last couple of minutes. So it is right now. It's about 8 p.m. here in Malaysia, 8 a.m. in New York on the 12th of May. So anyway, a couple of things I've had on my chart for a while all day. I've kind of been going back and forth, but there has been a downward channel or downward trend line, which I have drawn in here. And I trade the 2 minute chart. That's on the 15 minute, just to kind of get a general. And then I usually trade on the 2 minutes. So I was sitting here watching this channel. I'm not going to put on my moving averages, what the system I use on that. I just want to demonstrate here the channel itself. Here's the downward descending trend line. And so I was tracking this channel and I was actually doing a little bit of trading, taking an entry here, then taking an exit up here, just a little bit of back and forth action, scalping. So I was sitting here watching this and I'm just going to pile this forward. You can see this is actually about 7 p.m. So right now it's about 8 p.m. And so what happened is it actually didn't get all the way the down to the bottom of that channel. So suddenly my prognosis has changed a little bit, and I started watching it a little. And what we have here is we had this, and now we had this, okay, which is kind of like a wedge. And when I see things like that, I start getting excited because I love to look for patterns and I love to see various patterns and see how they play out. There's a couple of tools here in what do you call it? I'm just going to use the Elliott wave. It's not an Elliott wave, but there's a thing called a Wolfe wave that I always like to watch to see if it actually happens. And if I see it happening, then I'm set some targets and take a shot at it. So what the Wolfe wave is you get this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I believe it would start here, 3, 4. And if the 5 happen to go up and pierce this line and come and stop somewhere up here, what you want to do then is this is actually an indication of a reversal, especially if it stops up here and starts coming back down. And if it does come back down and goes back here, then it sets you up for what's called the Wolfe wave. And you're going to actually have a target that is down here somewhere. Okay. And depending on when all this starts, is the timing, but you basically take the top of the 1, connect it with a 4, and your target is going to be down here. Okay. So once you get a close back in here, you would take a trade downwards. So let's just go forward a little bit. So now we pierced up and we get a little bit of a reversal and it comes back down. Okay, so what that is that is an indication for a Wolfe wave, and you put a downward trade with a stop up here with a target down on this line somewhere. Okay, and usually what you do is you want to set up some kind of time type of basis for your target. So there's a time tool in here, cyclic lines. And so I'm just going to take it from here all the way to where the reversal happened. So your time to target would be right about here, right here. Okay, so you take it, just put a little box there. And so this is how I would do it. Okay, so this would be my target. And what's really fun about this is I was watching this. I did take a trade, and I watched this thing happen as it should, and it hit the target. So it was really cool to watch this in real time and actually identify this. And I just wanted to get this out there because it's always good to recognize patterns in real time based on basically studies you've done. I haven't actually seen this very often, but when it happens, it's just wonderful when it actually works out in the right way. So anyway, again, this is Michael with optionsplayers.com, and just something for your toolbox. It doesn't always work, but hey, when it does, it's kind of cool when you see things work out in the way they should. And where is it at right now? Okay, so right now, you see, we came back down, and now my target was hit. So anyway, have fun with this. Got any questions? Give me a shout. Cheers.